Welcome back to Auto Street. Today we're diving into an absolute classic, the Volkswagen Beetle 1200. This iconic car has stood the test of time, becoming one of the most recognizable and beloved vehicles ever produced. Whether you're a fan of vintage cars, a history buff, or just someone who appreciates great engineering, this video is for you. The Volkswagen Beetle 1200, also known as the Type 1, was first introduced in the late 1930s, but it wasn't until the 1950s and 1960s that it truly became a global phenomenon. The 1200 in its name refers to the 1.2-liter engine that powered it, a reliable air-cooled flat-4 motor that helped make the Beetle one of the best-selling cars in history. Let's take a look at what made the Beetle 1200 so special. First, its design. The Beetle's unique shape wasn't just for looks, it was aerodynamic and practical. With its rounded body and rear engine layout, it provided excellent traction and handling, especially in rough weather conditions. The simplicity of its design also made it easy to maintain and repair, which is one reason why so many of these cars are still on the road today. Under the hood, the 1.2-liter engine produced around 34 horsepower. That might not sound like much by today's standards, but back then, it was enough to keep up with traffic and deliver a smooth, enjoyable ride. The Beetle was never about speed. It was about efficiency, reliability, and affordability. It had a top speed of around 110 km/h, 68 mm, which was decent for a compact car of its time. The fuel economy was another strong point, making it a great choice for everyday driving. Inside, the Beetle 1200 kept things simple. The dashboard had only the essentials: a speedometer, a fuel gauge, and a few switches. No fancy digital screens or high-tech gadgets, just a pure driving experience. The seats were comfortable, and despite its small size, the Beetle had a surprisingly spacious interior. The rear seats could even be folded down to create extra cargo space, making it a practical car for its size. One of the best things about the Beetle 1200 was its durability. These cars were built to last, and many original models from the 1950s and 1960s are still running today. They were known for their sturdy construction, and the air-cooled engine meant there was no need for a complex cooling system that could fail. Owners loved how easy it was to fix and modify their Beetles, which led to a huge enthusiast community that continues to thrive. The Beetle 1200 wasn't just a car, it was a cultural icon. It became a symbol of the 1960s counterculture, loved by hippies, students, and free spirits. It was also one of the first world cars, sold in markets across the globe, from Europe to North America, South America, and beyond. The Beetle was more than just transportation. It was a statement. Even today, the Beetle 1200 remains a favorite among classic car collectors and Volkswagen enthusiasts. Restored models fetch high prices, and many people still enjoy driving them as weekend cars or even daily drivers. Their charm, character, and unmistakable design make them stand out in any crowd. So, why do people still love the Volkswagen Beetle 1200? It's a combination of nostalgia, reliability, and pure driving fun. It's a car that brings smiles wherever it goes, whether it's cruising down the highway or parked at a car show. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Volkswagen Beetle 1200, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. What's your favorite thing about the Beetle? Do you own one, or have any cool stories about it? Let us know. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.